Standard 6th, Chapter number 1, Natural Resource, Air, Water and Land. In the last lecture, we discussed about the natural resource air. Today we will study the next natural resource, which is water. We know that it is almost impossible for us to spend even a single day without water. Let us learn more about the importance of water. First, our body needs 3 to 4 liters of water every day to carry out our bodily functions smoothly, like digestion, circulation, etc. Second, we require water for bathing, cooking, washing clothes and utensils, brushing teeth, etc. Third, factories and industries need water. Fourth, plants need water to carry out photosynthesis, that is, to prepare their food. We now come to the next topic, composition of water. Water consists of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. Therefore, its molecular formula is H2O, where H represents hydrogen atom and O represents oxygen atom. Now, let us study the distribution of water on Earth. In the given pie chart, 97% consist of water from the ocean or the seas. 2.7% of water is occupied by the glaciers, ice, groundwater, and water in other forms. And only 0.3% of water available is the potable water or the drinking water, also called as the fresh water. In the first part of chapter, we seen that our earth consists of 71% water and 29% land. In spite of large proportion of water, why do we face scarcity of water, or why there is shortage of water today? The answer is simple. According to the pie diagram, 97% of water is seawater. So, it is impossible to consume salty water. And only 0.3% of available water is fresh water or the drinking water. Due to ever-growing population, there is uncontrolled use of water. There is increased use of water in factories and agricultural farms. So considering all these factors, it is the need of the hour that we save water. Some ways that we can consider to save water. First, use water sparingly. That is, we need to use water carefully. Second, block water. Let it percolate. The flowing water can be allowed to percolate into a pit or trench. Third, reuse water wherever possible. Example, the last water used for rinsing clothes can be used to water the plants.